game-tying three to the game-saving block to the game-winning turnaround jumper. What did LeBron do for you guys tonight?
We had to play him a lot of minutes, but I thought he carried us tonight. I thought offensively, playing with pace, getting to the paint, making the right play, getting shooter shots, getting downhill, getting into the paint, making his three-point shot, taking it, and rebounding the basketball. So made three big plays for us, the big three, like you said, the big block on Butler, and then the turnaround jump shot at the end. So he was great, and, the way we've been playing, we needed that from him tonight, for him to be special. He was very special.
Joe VardenCleveland.com. You said it about the way you've been playing lately. We all know it's been a rough more than a month now. Did playing the way that you guys did tonight and winning the way you did, does that prove anything?
We're playing right, and we can beat a lot of teams. Pretty much any team. But defensively again, we couldn't get stops. They made a lot of shots, and even when we played great defense, I thought they still made some tough shots. And Big Towns went 6 for 6 from three, so you got to give up something. But I thought, for the most part, we was physical with Jimmy Butler. We did a lot of things. He just, he wasn't missing shots, and he was in a good flow and a good rhythm. And when you key in on him, then Towns steps back, he makes shots. But overall, I got to watch the tape. But I thought, we brought a physicality. I thought Jay was great. He was physical with Taj on the post-ups and being in held position, got a little foul trouble. Tristan was good. So I thought we did some good things, and he's got to continue to keep building off tonight.
Was there any sense or feeling, just because effort is something we've been talking about for a while too, and the guys played so hard all night, was there any feeling that they were going to play this way because it might be their last game together?
I don't know about that, Joe. I don't know, but we needed that. I thought Jetty really came in and gave us a spark, especially just defensively and playing hard. Banked the three in. It was a big shot for us. But just I think, his energy is just contagious and it's infectious. So, we needed that from him. We needed that spark and that spunk, and he gave it to us tonight.
I was just wondering about if you could just talk about the inbounds play. Did you know you wanted Green to be the guy throwing it in, and just
on all of our inbounds plays at the end of the game, it's usually Jeff or D Wade, and Jeff made a great pass, and Bron caught it right in the pocket, got right to his turnaround jump shot from the free throw line. So great execution, ran it right, but Jeff threw a great pass right in Bron's pocket.
So I know there's veterans on that bench of yours, but based on what Jetty gave you tonight and what you've seen in other times this year, is there any sense or any thinking that I got to keep playing this guy?
I got to keep playing. He brings a lot, man. Just, he can go out 1, 2s, and 3s. He knows the coverages. He's in the right spot defensively all the time. And, offensively, he can make plays. He can run the floor. He can catch and go. For a rookie, he really understands, how to play the game. And, we have to find minutes for him.
Fred McLeod, Fox Sports Ohio. You were in the building on the bench in 2009 when LeBron hit almost from the same spot. Did that remind you of that shot at all?
Now I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, against us in Orlando, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I do remember that, Fred.
But, those shots describe the degree of difficult in both of those.
Those are shots he works on every day, crazy shots like that. But, it was just a normal turnaround jump shot for him. Yeah. And, like I said, Jeff put it on the money. Bron caught it in his pocket and made a big turnaround jump shot.
Ty Spencer Davies, Basketball Insiders. Noticed the last two nights that you've kind of staggered IT and LeBron with some different lineups. Do you see that happening more in the future, and what are you seeing out of those guys with the different units?
I just think, they both can be more aggressive. I think, when Bron's on the floor, IT's off the floor, he can be more aggressive. And then IT, when Bron's off the floor, he can be more aggressive, running more pick and rolls and stuff like that. So it's been good for us, trying to stagger those guys and, getting them playing with the second unit.
And then down the stretch, noticed that Chetty and IT were kind of interchanging. Is that just defense-offense subs?
Yeah, it was just defense-offense. And I think, they got IT have a little bit of a rhythm, but we're trying to go offense, defense, trying to put bigger guys on the floor so we can switch a little more, and Jetty's bigger guard. So he helped us out. We got stops, so it was good for us.
Ty, Ashley Bastock, Metro Networks. This is the second game in a row that JR has gotten off to a really hot start. When he's shooting like he has the past 2 games, how does that just open up the offense as a whole from the get-go?
I mean, guys have to stay home. I mean, they can't help, and they wonder where JR is out on the floor. And when he's making shots for us, it changes our whole team. And IT's able to get to the basket. LeBron's able to get to the basket. Tristan's able to roll and get finishes. So when him shooting the ball well, it opens up everything for our offense.
Ty, when you drew up the last second shot, did you anticipate single coverage on LeBron at the foul line like that?
I didn't know. But we just put 2 guys in the backcourt with IT and JR, and then had Corver in the front court, so they got to try to switch it or got to respect that. And he came off, and they made the pass, and like I said, Jeff made a great pass. But normally you put a point guard down there so they can't switch it, or if they do, then it's a smaller guy on LeBron. But we just kind of changed it up a little bit.
I don't know if I said Marlon right now or Akron Beacon Journal before. Just from your experience, even as a player, those kind of games where LeBron's mobbed by his teammates, do those, I can't think of one of those you had since JR dove on the floor at Washington. Do you need something like that?
You do. It's big for camaraderie. I think, when you make a big shot like that and the whole team's running the floor, chest bumping, and that's a great sign, and that's how we got to be, I think we got to enjoy the game more. I know it's a lot of talk and a lot of stuff out there media-wise, but all in all, we live a great life, and just got to have fun and enjoy the game of basketball, something that we love to do since birth. So, just got to enjoy it and have fun, lay it all on the line, play hard, and then you live with the results.
Ready to go back on national TV?
When?
Whenever.
What you mean?
We broke the streak.
What streak?
0-8 and what?
I can't remember.